Hi. What is the remedy you have when you give your credit card to someone whom you will call as a friend out of friendship, and after he uses that credit card and he refuses to pay, and your friendship turns out to be enemyship? What is the remedy you have in those circumstances? Is the topic of this video. There are two remedies. You have a criminal remedy and a civil remedy also. Criminal remedy is going to police station and filing a criminal complaint against your friend, and the place, the store where the credit card was used, if it is an offline purchase, or if it is an online purchase, then the online aggregator, whosoever permitted the use of that credit card along with the seller. That is to say, if you are making a purchase, or if your friend is making a purchase from Amazon, not only the seller, Amazon will also be a party to the criminal case. Though they may not be directly liable, they need to be added as a parties in the complaint because the transaction happened through them. Now this is what is the criminal remedy. Now coming to civil remedy, you can file a suit for recovery of money against your friend, and along with the offline store if it is an offline purchase, and online store if it is an online purchase, must also be made the parties. Now the logic here is, it is your credit card, you gave it to your friend, he used it. Now he may be thinking that in the eye of the law, you used it. Therefore, he may refuse to pay. Therefore, this video becomes very interesting. Your friend must not forget, or anybody must not forget, that law is very deep. I must remind you of Urdu quotation which says that कानून के हाथ बहुत लंबे होते हैं. So the hands of law are very long. Law can watch when nobody else is watching also. So that is the power of the law. Now what exactly happens? The legal aspect and the technological aspect. Roughly I'm going to give idea about the technological aspect about when your credit card is used, and more about legal aspect. Whenever a credit card is used at an offline store, that is a regular Big Bazaar store or a Reliance store or any other store, it is swiped. Not only it must be swiped, it becomes the responsibility, or it is mandatory on the part of the store, offline store, to identify who is giving the credit card to him for swiping. Whether the owner of the credit card is giving it to him for swiping, whether he signed on the counterfoil of the receipt, whether his signature is matching with the signature that is existing on the rear side of the credit card. Everybody has to sign on the rear side of the credit card, but I don't know how many people do it. Whenever you receive a credit card, you must sign on the rear side with a marker pen. So the very purpose of having this precaution by the credit card company is to predict the misuse of the credit card by any other person whenever it is lost. Now if your friend is using your credit card, in the eye of the law, it simply means the credit card was lost and you failed to notice it, because as per the rules, whenever you lose a credit card, whenever you suffer a theft of your credit card, you must immediately inform the credit card authorities. You must immediately inform the bank. So if you are not informing the bank, it is presumed that you are of the impression that the credit card is still in your pocket, but your friend is using it. So here, your friend is using the credit card which doesn't belong to him, which is not authorized to use. So in the eye of the law, it's a crime. So now what kind of plea will you take in the police complaint, I'm only leaving it to your imagination. I'm not going to supply you with ideas. I'm going to supply you with the law that applies, not with the ideas that supplies. So idea is yours, imagination is yours. But the law is that your friend has stolen the credit card. So now you can file a police complaint on that ground. Now if it is an online purchase, also the plea will be same. Here, not only the internet aggregator like Amazon or Flipkart and the seller of the product, even the internet service provider will also be have to made as a parties in the civil and the criminal case also. Criminal case, you will not be having the option to make the parties. You are going to just write a complaint and give it to the police. But in a civil suit, you have to make all these persons as parties. The point you must here understand is that if it is an offline purchase, anyhow, it is clearly visible in the CC cameras that your friend is using the credit card, and the store manager is negligent in properly identifying the owner of the credit card or taking adequate signatures or acknowledgements, etc. In that way, there is negligence on behalf of the store manager. Therefore, store manager is liable. Point 1. Point 2. If it is an online purchase, I don't think if you give the credit card to your friend, he might be using it through your mobile and through your internet service provider. He will be using it through his mobile or his computer or his internet service provider. So therefore, कानून के हाथ बहुत लंबे होते हैं. And if your friend tries to play pranks, if your friend tries to cheat you after using your credit card, it means he misused your credit card, and therefore I leave it to your imagination insofar as how to file a complaint, whether criminal or civil or both simultaneously. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, kindly comment.